Buckle up, everyone, because we're diving deep into Manchester United, all thanks to the intel you sent our way.
Yeah, this is going to be good.
Oh, it's juicy stuff, trust me. You know how their season started. A little rough around the edges, right? Goal differential. Let's just say their rivals were having a field day.
Not pretty.
Not pretty at all. Which brings us to the big shakeup, the exit of Erik ten Hag.
And in steps.
And in steps, wait for it, the legend himself.
I was going to say.
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
I mean, talk about a game changer, right?
Absolutely.
So, naturally, you want to know what Van Nistelrooy is doing, how this is all playing out, and what it means for the future of Manchester United. Yeah. Well, let's break it down.
Well, the first thing that jumps out is just how immediate his impact was.
Oh, you're talking about that Leicester City match, right?
Exactly. I mean, 5-2 in the Carabao Cup. That's a statement win if I ever seen one.
Talk about a statement. It wasn't just the score, though, was it? It was like their whole style of play transformed overnight.
It was like night and day, right?
It really was. Suddenly, there's this attacking force full of energy and purpose. Van Nistelrooy's philosophy, you can just see it woven into the fabric of the team.
Oh, absolutely. And you have to think, some of that's got to be coming from his legacy as a player, right? I mean, the guy was a goal-scoring machine.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
That hunger he had on the pitch, it's like he's transmitting it to the entire squad. Bruno Fernandes, Casemiro, both bagging 2 goals each. Garnacho, that kid was on fire. It was like watching a highlight reel.
Yeah, but let's not forget the tactical side of things.
Oh, right. We can't just talk about individual performances without acknowledging the bigger picture.
Exactly. The biggest shift Van Nistelrooy's made is moving away from that slow, methodical style they had before.
They were kind of predictable, weren't they?
Yeah, a little bit. And now, boom, high pressing, attacking football. A complete 180.
I love it. But for those of us who didn't grow up dissecting formations and tactics, break down this high pressing thing for us. What does that even look like on the pitch?
Okay, imagine this. You're the opponent, you get the ball, and suddenly, bam! You've got like 3 Manchester United players all over you, breathing down your neck.
They're like a pack of wolves.
Exactly. They're closing down space, forcing you into mistakes, and winning the ball back high up the pitch, which of course leads to more chances to score.
And it's not just the forwards doing the pressing, right? I mean, even Casemiro, who's known for his defensive skills, he's getting in on the action too. Pushing forward, taking shots. Remember that goal he scored from distance?
Yeah, I mean, that just shows how Van Nistelrooy is utilizing players in totally different ways.
It's like he's unlocked some hidden potential in them.
Yeah.
It's exciting, but it also makes you wonder, right? Can they maintain this intensity on offense while still keeping things tight at the back?
Yeah, that's the big question, isn't it? Because, let's be honest, that draw against Chelsea exposed some defensive vulnerabilities.
Definitely. I mean, there were moments when Chelsea sliced through their midfield like a hot knife, through butter, putting their defense under immense pressure.
And that's something Van Nistelrooy's got to figure out, right? How to balance this attacking style with defensive solidity.
Yeah, because if they get caught out on the counterattack too many times, it could spell trouble. It's a high-risk, high-reward kind of approach.
And that's what makes it so fascinating to watch. It's like this real-time tactical experiment. We're seeing a team evolve right before our eyes, and the stakes are high. And let's not forget the players who are really flourishing under this new system.
You're talking about Bruno Fernandes, right? He's like a completely different player now. Back to his creative best, pulling the strings, orchestrating attacks.
It's like Van Nistelrooy has given him a new lease on life, breathed fresh air into his game.
And you can't leave out Garnacho. Remember that run he made in the Leicester match? He just danced through defenders, slipped the ball right past the keeper. Pure confidence.
He's electrifying. And the whole midfield, they're playing with more swagger, more belief.
Absolutely. Which brings us to the big rematch, the one we're all waiting for.
Oh, yeah. Round 2 against Leicester City.
Can they replicate that performance? How will Leicester adapt? What tactical adjustments will we see from Van Nistelrooy? So many questions.
That's the beauty of it. It's a chess match, and we're all glued to the board.
Well said. So to wrap things up, Manchester United is a team in transition. Ruud van Nistelrooy has breathed new life into the club, and we're witnessing a new era of attacking football. There are challenges ahead, no doubt, but it's a thrilling ride.
Absolutely, and it's going to be fascinating to see where they go from here.
Now, here's something for you all to ponder. If you were in Van Nistelrooy's shoes, what would be your top priority heading into that Leicester rematch? Think about it. We'll see you next time for another deep dive.
See ya.
Bye.